So ever since the project at Playtime got announced and YouTubers got sent a letter from Mob Games, there's been like a Poppy Playtime ARG going on, and no one has been able to solve it until today. And a little while ago, people found out it's like some kind of FTP server. I don't really know what it's called, but it's some kind of server thing. I know nothing about this kind of stuff. But yeah, people found out that you had to like log onto this kind of server right here. The only problem is that people need a password and a username in order to get logged into the server. And people have no idea what that password is or what the username even is. But then a Twitter account with the name Poppy Playtime Co. replied to the project Playtime announcement with this picture right here. And yeah, this is a memo. And the date is very interesting. July 20th, 1991. And if you remember that letter the YouTubers got sent, it was July 15, 1991, just a few days earlier. Okay, let's go ahead and read this. Lately there have been issues regarding company security that we feel the need to address. While we like to keep it all fun and games at Playtime Co., employee confidentiality is something that we take very seriously. Here, the non-disclosure agreement rules laid out in section 3, page 42 of the Playtime Co. Employee Handbook. Any breach of confidentiality may result in a termination or prosecution. Leaking sensitive secrets to your friends, the press, or authorities ruins the fun for everyone. To ensure that we keep the spirit of honesty and integrity, information technology will be doing a thorough sweep of Playtime Corporation computer database. Luckily, this maintenance will be done outside of working hours, so there will be no impact on employee workflow. Nobody cares about your safety and security more than us, and as our great founder Elliot Ludwig always said, Playtime Co. is my family, and family looks after one another. Let's not forget that should you see someone breaking the rules and putting others at risk, it's your duty to say something. Playtime Co. reserves the right to view and delete any employee files, messages, and email as the company deems fit. Deliberate attempts to prevent this search may result in disciplinary action. Honesty is the best policy. Employees will be subject to questioning and investigation if appropriate. Rowan stole information technology. And yeah, this was the two Playtime Co. employees from Playtime Co. Information technology. And yeah, subject was the security notification. And yeah, you already know the date. And yeah, there is the username, Rowan Stoll. And yeah, this name might sound a little familiar because it was actually in the letter. Right there, under the other text. Okay, so if you're not already confused, you're about to get confused. Because in order to figure out the password, you have to take every capital letter on this one side, which will be L, W, P, L, T, L, N, E, L, P, D, E. And then you have to take all those letters and go back 11 letters, because this was a page 11. I have no idea how people figure this stuff out. No idea. Then you're gonna get the letters A, L, E, A, I, A, C, T, A, E, S, T. And yeah, apparently this is actually Latin and means the die is cast. And yeah, the die is cast is not the password. Alright, the password is, okay, so you gotta like remove the capitalization of the letters and add like underscores between the different words. And that's the password. Confused? So am I. Then whenever you typed in the username and the password, you're gonna get into the server and there's a bunch of files right there. Now you can only actually open one of the files, and that is RS video logs. And there's another file, rec01. Now I'm not gonna actually do this myself because I'm not a computer expert. I have no idea how to do this stuff. I'm just a guy who records himself playing video games. But yeah, that file is actually a video. But yeah, thankfully someone has actually uploaded onto YouTube. So I'm just gonna watch it there, and I'm gonna show you guys.
If I could just get... Oh, I'm on. Oh, hello, Mr. Pierre. Look, I know you don't want to hear any more about this. I get it. Sounds like a bad joke, huggy-wuggy staring at children. But, look, I'm filming this so I can hopefully prove what I saw. Look, if some creep is hiding nanny cams in our mascot's eyeballs, then it's something that needs to be taken seriously. You know, something dangerous is going on, and I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. I'm sure it was just some big mistake, but I saw what I saw, and I'm positive about that, and I know if you could see it too, I think you'll understand.
So we have no idea who this guy is, but he has made this video to Leif Pierre, who is the head of innovation at the Playtime Co. And he's trying to warn him about the Huggy Wuggy, staring at children, being very creepy. This is kind of similar to Jacksepticeye's tape in chapter 2, where he talks about seeing a PJ Pugapillar. There is actually 2 more files in the server that is accessible, and that's 2 GIF files. But you need a password for each one. So probably 2 separate passwords. So people need to look for passwords again. But yeah, the ARG is solved, but there's still more there that needs to be solved as well. So it's kind of solved, but at the same time, it's not solved.